You ever had one of those days where nothing goes right? Yeah, that was yesterday. So we're driving. I thought, boy, it feels like I'm losing heat. And sure enough, I was. So I'm grabbing my stuff out of the car. Borrowed my mom's car this morning because my Focus is still buried. Oh. And Mountaineer is kind of broke, which you'll see in a minute. Yeah, there's the Focus. Gonna be fun digging that one out. I know it's a little dark, so I'm going to kind of like get in the light here. So, I found the leak in that T. It doesn't look too bad, right? Yeah, see those holes? Yeah, so that meant I had to go get a new one, and it would be that right there. 5/8 T, and it goes down in here. And I kind of have the intake half put in because I had to be able to move it. So we can get some light down here. So we have the intake here, mass airflow sensor, cable, vacuums, blah, 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 blah. This goes down here. And after I get the intake off, I will kind of show you more about where this goes. So here's what happens. This takes weather from right here, right where my hand is. And it comes through and it hits it right here. And that goes between these three hoses right there. So in that little spot is that T. And it blew out and blew antifreeze everywhere. And if you can see, these just squeeze together. Up. And then they squeeze it. Now the next one is going to come on the side here. Okay, now you can see how that hose goes in, and then the upper one will come down and connect right here, straight to the top. Shut down on. This goes down. And tightens there. So now, all 3 points have a connection. Got that. Heater control, still there. Now this should be attached. It normally is. So I don't know why it's so loose, but it seems like this mount is rusted off. So these shouldn't be moving like this. Find a way to tie that back so it's not. Whew. This is a lot of bright and completely outside of the realm of what I like, overkill for what I need, but we're gonna deal with it because it's cold and I'm out of fuel in my heater. And all this was doing is pulling this back so that it doesn't hit on the exhaust manifold. Yeah, that bracket's broke. So we just pull it back so it doesn't hit on the manifold. This is the heater control valve. Very common leak spot on these. I already replaced this one. So that's on. Now we can go ahead and put the intake back on. And to be honest with you, this part was not expensive, just irritating. The biggest thing that gets me on it is it's a $5 part. So, hey, $5. Fix that old beater you got. You know, I mean, this thing's got 200 and... I was just looking at 203,000. But, so yeah. Keep it on the road. Doesn't seem like an expensive repair until you realize that of that $5 repair, you have to replace antifreeze in it, and antifreeze, 1 gallon of peak antifreeze, not even, you know, Prestone, high-end, yada, 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 just peak, is $16 for a full-strength gallon. And believe me when I tell you, you need a gallon for this thing. Because by the time you mix it with water to get the 50-50 mixture, yeah, gonna be fun. So let's see. There is a money shot. Frickin' 16 some odd dollars for a gallon of antifreeze. I remember when this stuff was like $8 a gallon. And I'm not even that old. Makes you want to cry. If you do that, you check for leaks. Dry as a bone. Okay. That's a winner. All right. I dug through snow and everything to get to my car. Now, let's get her running and cleaned off. The question is, are we going to have good enough roads for me to actually drive it? Boy. My poor car all dug out.
Making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing.
Wrong.
Oh, jingle bells, jingle.
Oh, you gotta move.
Ow.
Go.
Oh my.
Go.
Oh my fun is to ride and one horse open sleigh. Can I camera video it? Can I video it? Hopefully you guys can see me. Oh, yep, do. Okay. Struggles are real. Yeah. Ah! I don't know what that was.
Oh, the road's all chewed up.
We're on our way to Mimos, and and Michaela is gonna be here around like 6-ish. Around 6. And then, if you don't know who Michaela is, but you probably don't know who she is one of these friends that just had a knee surgery. So yeah.
Should be open, Babalu.
I just heard it.
Okay.
You're gonna have to help me.
Why?
Because I can't get this in.
Yes, you can. Take this. Why do you need help with this?
Hold on.
I need a picture of the back of your head. For me, Mom.
Oh my.
Oh.
If I get a bigger bag, then
It's not gonna fit.
rip.
Park mine in there.